What up, Jamalama Whamma? How we doing, twin? Should I vibe check? I'll do a real vibe check. I won't even fake it. There we go. There we go. All right, and now the moment of truth. A 97-inch penis with a 69-inch girth? Dude. That's insane. That's insane. How are you, Stink? Still pretty sick. But better. Doing beard inspection right now. It's mids. All right, I wonder how far we're going to be able to get today. We're done with a big chunk. You should get a stomach parasite. All the kids are doing it. I don't think I want to. Be super for real, man. I move in 3 days and I just feel like I'm going to explode into tears every second of being awake. I don't think I have helpful advice here. Because the advice I do have probably is not helpful for you. I'm not going to lie, Chief. In that situation, I personally, what I would do, I'd go to prayer and meditation. That would be my go-to. Get drunk, do drugs, smoke a cig. Also, smoke a cig, honestly, a powerful move right there. I do like smoke a cig right there as well. Powerful move. I did unfortunately buy a pack. Shit, I got a pack in my room that I bought like 2 weeks ago. Granted, only 2 cigarettes have been smoked out of it, but it's here, nonetheless. Did I miss the wubs? No wubs today. Short stream, so we're just gonna get her going, eh? Should be Rune Bear first, eh? I don't remember if you applied to this, but Friday, same time as last time, peak. I believe I did respond to it. My answer would be yes, though. I was very sick, so if you didn't hear me, not shocked. I was half sleeping here, quiet boy. Yeah. I'm glad we came to Weeping to start my day. Good warm-up. Radicus, how's your Sabbath? Pretty good. I'd say pretty good. Happy birthday, Screen? Is it Screening's birthday? Everybody wish Screening a happy birthday right now. Pretty please, Princess is. It is Screening's birthday. How old are you, my boy? How old have you turned on this fine day? Age is a number, man. Big 4-0. Hell yeah. You're officially an adult, dude. Congrats. You're like for real an adult now. That's pretty dope. No longer Unk, now Gramps. Nah, there's physical qualifications to be Gramps. Gotta have gray or silver hair. Maybe even Pow Pow. Right, where are we going, twins? Or go to bed at 9 like Bushy. Bushy does not go to bed at 9. Bushy goes to bed at fucking 1 a.m. Yeah, Tanner goes to bed at 8. That's true. Who we Frenchin? Your mother? Halo slop. We don't make mistakes. Beautiful. Game night tonight? No, Hamna's coming over. I'm going to get dinner with my brother for his day after birth. I should rest. I'm gonna go buy some Stone Sword keys, man. Jesus. I didn't know I was fucking poverty org over here. Tanner, my dog, though, been watching the Balatro VODs and bro demolished Ghost Deck by straight aura alone. I mean, that's certainly a take. That is one you are allowed to have. There we go. Off we go. I was on the ferry coming back from visiting girlfriend. I played Blotch on my iPad for 2 hours straight. Headphones on, music up, locked the fuck in. That's how I plan to tackle the flight to China, gentlemen. All right. He's strong. But I have range. Come at me, pussy. You don't know about Halo Slop. You're not Brian. You're a weak imitation. You're nothing. You don't know what Brian could have done to me. You'll never know. You pale in comparison. A fraudulent being. Weak. In September, I'm going on a ferry to the Netherlands. Going there is overnight, but I gotta figure out shit to do on the way back. Play Balatro, bro. Balatro's the tech. On any 6+ hour flight, doctor has to give me Ativan. I used to take a lot of drugs before long flights, and now I'm not allowed to. So, bummer. Granted, I could probably still get Xanax, but like, eh. Ferry with the 15 stream streak. Impressive. This is where shit could get fucked. Yeah, I mean, not optimal. All right. Lovely. Could have been worse. True. We still have Melania. It could have been Melania. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I do have the Dectus medallion too. We pool our points. We're halfway towards pick a game. Damn. Time to increase the price of pick a game. Wonder how much we could make it. Maybe we go like 4 milli? Thought it was a mil. 1.75 mil is devious. Well, it's not supposed to be attainable. Got him. Where am I going now? All right, here. I need a nap lurk time. Adios, Jam. Thanks for dropping in. Is that Bill the Dread? It's a good boss to find, honestly. Finding Finger Slayer Blade is also fortuitous. Oh, hi, Peachy. How are you? Charge attack. Did he get... Dude? This guy's fucking cheese. Dude? Fuck this guy, man. There we go. Jesus Christ. Pain in the ass, dude. Alright, where we at? Sigrid, thank you for the follow. ritual sword. Wishing the rain would clear so I could go for a walkie. Valid. Hello. Let's see what we got around these parts. Swamia Pina. Thank you for the follow. I tried. Probably just call you Pia or Pina or Mia. One of the two. I can't even describe how much more enjoyable this is than reading Bushy's chat. What, the YouTube chat that doesn't move? You enjoying that, Cameron? He is just an average American male. Reading is hard. I've probably read more than most people. I used to be a really good reader once upon a time. Until I became a drug addict, and I wasn't a good reader during that period of my life. And then I stopped being a drug addict, but it never really got back to reading, as it were. You know? Yeah, no. Any name that isn't John? Bro, I do pretty good with Twitch chat names. This is slander. Call me IT the way I fix the fuck out of this printer at work. Nice. Good work, hun. My daily praise. You get one per day. Gentlemen, I'm sick. Your Twitch chat's so wholesome. Yeah, Twitch chat's been pretty good as of late. Reading Twitch chat has to be harmful? I doubt it. I go back to work now. Get done soon. Come over. I want to go get sushi. By sushi, I mean I want to go get fucking tea. I'd be in there, but I have YouTube Premium and no ads is peak. Come fucking buy a sub on Twitch, Cameron. What are we doing? What YouTube Premium? Brother. Come subscribe on Twitch. I respect you more if you do that. Hello? Oh boy, wasn't standing up. Me begging for subs. All y'all ready to give me subs. YouTube Premium still plays. It's like Twitch Turbo. I somehow get paid if people are watching on YouTube Premium. I've been subbed for 20 months and never once paid for it myself. It's true. You could probably just ask in chat for a sub, and there's like, I would guess a 60% chance you just get gifted a sub. Chat's pretty good about that, I feel like, on Twitch. I'm pretty friendly. They want to grow, as a Rat Pack does. You just go ads, Peepo sit, and a sub magically appears. Like 50% of the time. That's the community we've built, gang. And gentlemen, I'm gonna need a sub donation. Nintendo, you are subbed, my boy. You literally have the symbol. Barry sub did actually run out. Is subbing to all three of you like collecting the Dragon Balls? Correct. Mr. Puffins! Hey, one of the OGs. What's up, brother? With the gifted to fairy. Dude, that is the most American fucking 7TV profile I've ever seen. Hell yeah, Mr. Puffins. Oh yeah, I have to go do the watchdog. It's like $10 for them, totally worth it. I agree. I paid a couple bucks for my silver and gold one. And I love having it. I'm not gonna lie, Puffins, it does make it pretty impossible to read your name, but who gives a fuck? It looks elite. Stop Bushy? Yeah, man. Is there a house bet for who beats French Challenge first, or is it just bragging rights? Oh, it's definitely just bragging rights. Whoever does it first is just gonna flex on the other two and be like, yeah, you know, at least I beat it. Pia Cheesy with the sub for the first Primero month. Thank you, Pia. I appreciate you for what you have done. Very kind of you. Oh, I forgot they respawn. Right, we should be good to climb. As long as the Greybird's out of the way. We do have a hype train going. I will end stream with an ETB if the hype train can get to... it's a good number. 9 packs, level 9? Why not? Set an unreasonable goal. Shoot for the star, or shoot for the moon. And if you miss, you land among the stars, or some hippie shit. I'm lurking, gentlemen, but... Riot is here. Not how orbital mechanics work at all. Riot with the sub. Gifted. Who'd it go to? Josh. Oh, I went to Josh. Thank you. Thank you, Riot. Good gifted. Josh deserves it. He's a treat. And a gem. Buffins with 100 biddies. I do love biddies. Big old biddies. Thank you, twin. Ew, Scar Seal. Yuck. You know, let's go do some cleanup. Could go to Atlas Plateau. But instead I'm gonna go do Shifra. Get Dragonkin and Baby Deer out of the way. Inosuke, what's up, twin? Is it weird when I say Inosuke, I think of Inuyasha? Is that just a me thing? My brain just broken. Yes, that's weird. All right. I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure they're both anime characters. I'm just thinking of the wrong one when I say the name. Too much anime, not enough grass. Oh, Inosuke from Demon Slayer. You're so right. You're so right. Yeah, now that's gonna stick. I didn't watch Demon Slayer, but I literally know the character. Alright, that's gonna stick now. That guy's pretty iconic from everything I've seen of him. The only thing I know from Demon Slayer, Michael Jackson is the main bad guy. I know that. Inosuke is lit. I know that. And, Yellow Guy has the most aura farming moment when they fall into the Infinity Castle. That shit, high key, makes me want to watch the show just to get to that scene. What's his name? Starts with a Z, maybe? Ooh, parrying dagger. What a terrible fucking weapon. Inosuke is also Aaron's VA from Attack on Titan. Zenitsu. Yeah. Zenitsu aura farms the fuck out of falling into the... I think it's the Infinity Castle. I hope I'm not misloring things. I've watched a lot of anime. That's up there with Rock Lee dropping the weights for me. In terms of aura. It's like Rock Lee dropping the weights. Zenitsu dropping into the castle. Ichigo dropping Bankai for the first time. That shit's pretty electric. Ichigo also dropping his Bankai when he gets his powers back after he loses them. That's up there. That shit's crazy. What else? Luffy fucking destroying Lucci. That's up there. Piccolo. Yeah, Piccolo on top of the tower for sure up there. Or some other really good ones. Ichigo versus Ulquiorra is full aura. Is that his name? Ulquiorra? I think so. Been a long time since I read Bleach. Well, we probably want to try to find another weapon while we're here, gentlemen. Why is boss missing from Liurnia? Oh, you need the imbued sword key to kill grafted scion, which I don't think I found yet. I should double check. Yeah, I just haven't done grafted scion because I can't get to it. Slowly working through SAO first. SAO gets a lot of hate, but it's a good first anime. SAO abridged, though. That shit's peak. For real, it's fucking amazing. No, yeah. SAO, probably one of the most hated on animes. It's kind of crazy. It's really not that bad. What's the hate for? I'm trying to remember. I think it was kind of just a meme, and then people really just like embraced it as an actual opinion. Of like, it's truthfully, it's like a very average show in the grand scheme of anime. But it hits a lot of tropes people like to hate on. And started the whole isekai thing, which people really don't like anymore. Yeah, I liked SAO Season 1. A lot. Nice. He had all the stun sword keys. That is helpful. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. A lot of rune bears around these parts. Top 5 anime. Naruto, One Piece, Fooly Cooly, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I get one more. Let's be careful about this. I might go Kill la Kill. That's what really got me into anime. Kill la Kill is fucking weird, but god. Elite. Don't lose your way in your heart. Yeah, Kill la Kill's animation's pretty elite. Quality list. Yep. I'd put Cowboy Bebop on there, but I've literally never been able to finish that show. I always get like 12 episodes in and I'm like, eh. That's probably my worst anime take is like, I kind of just haven't liked Cowboy Bebop that much. It's one of my worst takes. It's not a good take. I'm pretty sure I missed one back here. I just don't know where. Is there one out in the middle somewhere? Or is it over here? Everyone has that one piece of media. Yeah, I'm gonna try to rewatch Cowboy Bebop again soon. I missed 2? Ads during anime talk. That's devastating, dude. I missed this one. Did I not get the one on the island out here? Yeah, that one. Monster. That's a good pick. Assassination Classroom. That one was really popular for a long time. People love that show. Pretty terrible weapon for this fight, but I think it being plus 24 will make it fine. We also have that stabbing lunge, which should be good. It'd be hard to use. I'd like to see the damage. Alright, we know that fire is going to hurt too. You gotta be kind of careful. It's gonna be slow. Okay. Should be a full heal. Not quite. A lot of running pokes. It's gonna be really slow. Dude. I was quite behind on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube delay is tough. Should get the heal soon. Ooh, Fate Zero is a really good shout. I liked Fate Zero a lot. Honorable mention for sure. Yeah, we're gonna need to go loot. This weapon is not it. Sacred Tear's nice. Check this church. There is the graveyard as well. Could also yoink some runes. Would be good. Impaling Thrust is such a good Ash of War. Holy shit. How are you today, Ratty? Still a bit sick. How are you, Rain Main? Dueling Shield is awkward, but fine. Dueling Shields are underrated. I think they're pretty adequately rated. They aight. You know? They aight. Ooh. My queen. All right. I do want to know if I can put Impaling Thrust on the shield. It feels like I should be able to, no? Ugh. Let's see.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
Yeah, you can. I'm down for cold. All right, let's go do Nokron next. Nokron, then Ainsel. And then we can go Altus Plateau. Fragbot, thank you for the follow. Are you a non-isekai enjoyer? Kinda. I mean, I like some isekais. I remember ReZero Season 1 being very, very good. Sword Art Online Abridged is like one of my favorite pieces of media ever. ReZero? Yeah. I don't know how Season 2 was. No, I watched Season 1 and that was around when I stopped watching anime. Well, it says bleed, doesn't it? No? Game. I'm on the D2 grind because randoms forgot they had dodge button on D5, Greg. True. God, I hope I fucking clear up a little bit today. I'm surprised I'm still this sick. Thought it was gonna be good. Elmer? Fought a lot of bell-bearing hunters. There we go. I'm gonna grab the Grace. Should probably go upgrade a somber weapon to +10. What's your favorite type of music? EDM in general. Getting more specific in that vein, probably like rhythm and dubstep. There's a lot of EDM genres. I don't like some of them. Any J. Cole listeners? I'm a big J. Cole listener. I fucking love J. Cole. Went to a J. Cole concert in college. That shit was sick. Levity and Tape B on the 31st. That's fucking sick. That's a good show. Favorite album? I mean, Forest Hills Drive was like my high school fucking junior, senior year playlist. I got a lot of nostalgia on that album. I like sea shanties and country music. That's crazy. That's pretty elite. Fall Off his peak. I don't think I've listened to Fall Off, which is crazy. Speaking of people I used to listen to a ton, didn't Logic have a new album coming out? Hold on, gang. He dropped a new song. Phase 2.0. Oh, him and Juicy J dropped that album in June last year. He really hasn't dropped since Ultra 85. That... thought it was Melania. Probably go with this. All right. Rolana's a nice one to have out of the way. pretty thick flasks, which is nice. You seen free Rin? No. Oh, he's like starts over here. That's unfortunate. My bad. Nice. Alright, what? Now I go do Einzel and then we can do Altis, I think. Here we go. 60 Vig. Still can't do Academy because I haven't found the key. Right? Yeah. Hmm. Brian Zealy, thank you for the follow. I tell you what. Silent Hill is fucking spooky. I believe it. Oh yeah, I should go upgrade a weapon before I do this run.
Well, I took you've no matter. Lay out your arms then.
All right, sweet. Every weapon I pick up from here should be plus 25 or plus 10, which is nice. This area always kind of sucks. Hello? I was gonna get pissed. Should be good to go check the merchant. Might be a bold choice.
Is some custom well?
And the only thing they can really have is stone sword keys, but I'm trying to make sure I'm stocked on those. Oh, that's a bummer. Get to plus 25 and then suddenly have no weapon. Huge. I mean, as long as I can kill this boss with the torch, we're fine. Or I guess if any of these are weapons. Let's see. Alright, I'm out of here. I don't want to die. Claymore's pretty good. Oh yeah, that torch does do frost, so it wasn't bad. I didn't trust that Misbegotten and dog combo. Misbegottens fucking suck. Still on my ass? I'm running. with the boss. What does this boss count as then? This is just Ainsel. Ainsel River. Okay. I could go do Lake of Rot and Estelle. That's probably a good thing to do right now. Means we have to go finish up Ronnie's quest. Luckily we have Finger Slayer Blade, so we can do that. What is your PB? It's around 120. My two best runs are like 120 and 90. What do you guess the average run is? Pretty low if we were doing average, because there's a lot of runs that have finished before 4 bosses. Because I usually try to kill 4 bosses to start the run before I do any gathering, and that often ends poorly. We are 47 runs in now. I would guess like probably 15 to 20 have ended under 4. This is a good run. Yeah. I think this is a good run. Angrath, thanks for the follow. Live face when I was not following on Twitch. Scam or get scammed.
You've defeated Grand again. The Carrion Rai. Let together. I don't know what since I asked. I come and pay me should you if it were up to but who.
All right.
I shall soon, and it will be this doll's still. I look.
Go. How many days in advance do I need to schedule our cuddle session? Like 7 days. About a week notice. Usually pretty good.
not blood. Even in my, it is in my thanks. Soon must. Ah.
Nice.
A strange. I am sir. I must thank you. May it was but. What is it? I too am to.
All right. Bye, Ronnie. How have the tallies been this run? We've gotten rid of a lot of the bad ones. We've seen Marika's Scar Seal, Radagon's Scar Seal. I don't think we've seen either of the Source Seals yet. We've seen Datakar's and Primal Glintstone Blade. We've seen 2 of the 4 Scorpion Charms, I believe. Possibly 3. We've seen one of the Crucible ones as well. I mean, there's still a lot out there, but that's a lot to clear out pre-Altus, honestly. I'm pretty happy with that. We've lost a lot of good ones, too. Ritual Sword's out. Charge Attack Talisman, I think, has not been found, so that's good, but Two-Handed's out for sure. I think Winged Sword's out already. We're doing alright. And we're still at only 2 Talisman pouches, so we've been cycling pretty fast. You got Sentry Torch yet? I don't think so. No, we got the other 2 torches. It's better armor. Humbug. What run are you on? Run 47. Which of the horrible bosses have you killed so far? Did we fight Lamenter on this run already? I think we did. Lamenter owns. PCR Phase 2 are all dead. For sure. Romana and Rolana are out, which are 2 fights I'm just kind of not great at. Gideon and Renala Phase 2 are still in the pool, which I don't love. Melania's still in the pool. I like Melania, though, as long as the arena's fine. I don't hate having that fight. Invisible Black Knife is still around. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, we can't go this way. I just really don't want to go this way either. Yeah, Commander Guy's still around. giant hand. Spoopy. What's the furthest you've got? I've gotten through to Capital before, and I cleaned up all this stuff. It was like 120. I've also had a run go to about 90. So this is the third farthest so far. A lot of it's going to depend on what Dragonkin Soldier is. If that's a bad boss, we're pretty cooked. I don't have Ronnie's statue, do I? No. What's the worst boss arena combination you remember so far you've gotten? I had Fire Giant Phase 2 in the Miranda Cave in Weeping. That was pretty bad. Assassin with 5 gifted. Yo, brother, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Assassin climbing the leaderboard low-key this month. Will he come over here? If I wait long enough? So I'll fight him over here. I don't think he will. I think I gotta get out there. Have to de-aggro him. Gonna be tough. I need an infusion. I don't have enough damage. far away do I have to go? No, I was keeping an eye on my flasks. I just don't know if I need bleed or frost. I also don't know which of those I can even get on this. That probably matters more.
I took you for no matter about your own.
Impaling thrust is good. Make it cold.
Back already, no matter.
Rock grease isn't what I need. Hmm. I don't know what to do. I think it needs to be bleed. Is that big rot or small rot? That was small rot. Because I think I need 2 bleeds in phase 1. It's the only thing I can think of. I'm also just definitely abusing Memory of Grace, but like... Shit, if I can figure out how to Memory of Grace in that fight, fuck it, we ball. What's the difference between big and small rot? Small rot does a lot less damage per tick. Maybe raising all the platforms is needed. Yeah. Can you get all the way out there on the platforms, though? Does that even help?
Well, I took you've no matter. Lay out your own.
Do you have any boluses? I have one bolus. I think the other platform's over here. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough, gentlemen. Yeah, not a lot to be done. That's tough. So maybe I save Lake of Rot till I have damage stats? It's not the worst idea in the world. So let's say I save it until like I'm done with everything else. I come there with 40 strength. Probably doubling my damage. I'm gonna piss before we start the next one. What do you think, Lords of the Fallen? Sick game. Based. Big fan of Lords of the Fallen. All right. Let's get one started, gentlemen. $48. I like 48. Feels good. Feels powerful. Well, not when you start with fucking a torch. Alright, we're just gonna throw the run. What I'm actually gonna do is just fucking go throw the run. I don't care. Which torch is this? Steel wire? I appreciate the chill vibes and authenticity. I try. Be here August 4th, bro. That'll be authentic as fuck. What's the 4th? 3 years sober AMA and story time. Big lore drop for shits and gigs. We did it last year and it went well, so I'm going to do it again this year. It seemed helpful to some people. It's definitely a brand risk stream, but I kind of like don't give a shit. Didn't plan on throwing it that fast, but I mean, that run was getting thrown no matter what, so oh well. Attempt 48 might be the shortest attempt of all time. There's a good chance that was the shortest attempt we've had so far. Let's go. Attempt speedrun. True. Attempt 49. It sucks when there's other good options there, but it's like, it's always better to take the runes early. I would like to see which one this is. Damn, what terrible dodge. Damn it. I guess we'll never know. We know it's a dancing line. Either way, that is not one of my better bosses. Have you tried invasions? Yeah. I don't think I'd ever really stream invasions. I mean, Monty's one of my boys. Montage. You know him, and that's what he streamed for a long time. He's a PvP Elden Ring player. And his take on it was, it's so broken I could get you to a level where you could beat everyone in like an hour. And obviously not everyone. I'm sure like the highest level players got some devious shit, but like in general, it's easy enough that there's not like a ton to do. And I trust his opinion. Dragon? Ooh, Theodorix. This could be good runes. It's an annoying spot for him to be. Nice. Not as many ruins as I'd hoped. I was thinking Theodorix is a mountaintops boss. Maybe we get like 10k. I'm still trying to figure out why Godric gave 13k in that arena. Like, the math is not mathing. I've had much higher drop bosses drop much less than that. It's probably because Godric is like relatively similar in scaling, something like that. Was it Lake of Rot Radon that ended the run? Yeah, there was nothing to do. I gave it a couple tries after I died too, and like there was really, I just didn't have the damage. So I think I'm gonna hold off on Lake of Rot like a really long time in this run. Like, maybe until I'm almost ready to go to the DLC, then go do Lake of Rot and Moonlight Altar. Because if it's not an easy boss and you're stuck there, there's just nothing you can do. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. We're kind of speedrunning right now. You love to see it. Anybody watch the fights last night? Will you try 8765431? Shit, I could. Connor lost in under a minute, man. Oh, it happens. There are a couple enemies that can actually kill you at Scion, which is really funny. Ooh. All right, gentlemen, we have officially reached 50. I'm actually very confident in this weapon. Oh, you're talking about the fights. Yeah, I did ask that question. Conor McGregor. That's who you're talking about. I thought you were talking about someone doing this run. Yeah, no, I mean, it was bad. It was like watching when someone fucking blows their ACL in football, dude. Whole knee just kind of gets fucked. And me and Tanner were like talking about if he fights again. I'm like, probably not. He's what, 37? It's at least like a year of rehab and surgery and shit to fix that. You come back at 38 coming off a big surgery, like, there's pretty much no way he ever fights again. That's probably his last fight. Which, granted, he's a shitty person, and there's probably some element of karma coming in there. But still a bummer if you just wanted to watch fight, right? Recently got into watching your videos. Gotta say, man, they're so sick. You're hilarious. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I thought you'd have thousands of viewers based off your YouTube videos. Oh, no. Stream's very quiet. We're a chill little group over here. We just vibing in our corner of the internet, dude. Which I do like, because I can then read most chats. Not a bad thing. This will be a little awkward. Making a vid right now? No. French challenge is just for stream. It might be a second channel video. Like, if I get a run, I'll probably just post the whole thing on my second channel. But next vid will probably get started this week. I'm not sure exactly when. I'm kind of waiting to be over being sick. God, that was no money. That's tough. What time are you aiming for? Well, I was hoping to have it done by the 14th, and then I got sick on, like, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I couldn't start it. I had planned to start, like, Thursday, record it yesterday and today as well. Give myself, like, 3 days. Now it's a little more up in the air. Probably record it Wednesday, Thursday again, if I have time. Oh, DTS. I want to fight DTS, bro. Did I hear Scumnut would attack that shit? No. But wouldn't be unusual for this stream. Definitely a thing that gets said. What are your opinions on Night Rain? I love Night Rain. I just got very bored of it because I played a lot of it, and there's not that much variation. Nice. I got banned from Night Rain because I messed up my save fast files after doing online mod stuff and forgot to switch back. Yeah. They catch that shit now. Can't be modding relics. Is there a reason you don't go for smithing checks first and start killing bosses? Or just gunning it? There actually is a reason. Not bad. 7, 8, 5, and a 4. And actually, I will buy those. But the reason I kill bosses first is because it's very easy early on to get heavy loaded or overloaded, which makes fighting a huge pain in the ass. So I try to get to Melina with like enough to get to almost 20 Vig and like maybe 15 stamina. And then I fight more bosses between checks as well. The idea being like I'm giving myself less of a chance to end up overloaded and like more of a chance to fight stuff sooner so I can keep leveling up and remain not overloaded. Because the easiest way to die is to like go do all your checks, get overloaded, boom, you can't fight bosses, and you have no runes. Like that just straight up ends a run and is very easy to do. So in my head, I'd rather like reset a couple times fighting bosses. Oh, this is gonna suck. I think we can do it though. There we go. I don't really know what hit me. Probably would have been enough runes. Good point, but how often could that happen? A lot. 10 stamina does not get you very far. I would say of my 49 runs, I've been dedicated to this for probably like 20 now. I probably started doing this around 30. And in those first 30, I was overloaded in Limgrave pretty much every single time. I mean, it's a randomizer, so even like 50 runs is not a good sample size for how much shit gets changed in Elden Ring. Like 40 to 50 resets is not at all a relevant sample size of like what can happen, obviously. Like I know when some people I know were messing with randomizer stuff, they would run seeds about 1,000 times with some code stuff that is far beyond my understanding. But they would run seeds about 1,000 times to get an estimate of like what it kind of looks like. So they do the settings, run it 1,000 times, change something, run 1,000 times, and like look at how they compared. So trying to guess what it looks like based off of like your anecdotal experience in the game is usually pretty hit or miss. I'll also say I enjoy just doing this more. Like, I'd rather do this than do 20 to 30 minutes of hitting every fucking graveyard in Limgrave and then going to fight bosses. And then, like, if there's a bad boss, you just die early anyway. Like, at least this way I'm getting to fight shit. And, like, I've started my runs with over 20,000 runes before, if you get the right bosses. Which puts you at, like, 20 Vig, 20 stamina. Which is pretty nice to start with. That basically makes Limgrave free. Almost regardless of what's there. I've gotten through some pretty bad Limgraves. Just because I had such a head start on levels. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. I don't think we can do Godric. I mostly check like 3 graveyards, then go overkill and shit. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of ways to approach the start. I mean, this is probably just death, but I don't care. Aggro. Fine. It's a waste of a golden vow. But Esger's actually just a fucking terrible idea. I can't even justify that.
And I can also let you know then why not? I am Carlin.
There's 3 excellent weapons I won't be able to get. Nice. DLC boss, 2,800. God damn, man. Just no fucking runes anywhere.
They, sir, but you, I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it summon me. I bequeath.
Have you ever done a sober stream, brother?
It will some torrent has treat him.
All my streams are sober.
Shout
What do you mean specifically?
them with me. Your thoughts. This way tarnished. Apply and the wit. I'd heard tand upon the talk thou art but to call forth. I was instructed torrents. Forgive mine intrusion tarnished. I doubt we shall again.
Train wrecks moment. Hell yeah. That dude used to rip some crazy streams. Wow. Very nicely done. Wing sword is something. It didn't do the shit move. Do deathbirds have a shit move? Death right birds do, but deathbirds are pretty straightforward. They don't do anything weird. Nothing good? Nothing good.
Everyone who only to have it, you know, it's quite them. You are willing to make me a crit. You're heading to entice well that, but I don't have. It's scary. I want to want nothing. Oh, can you take?
One day that'll be something good, dude. I swear. Not this run. But someday soon, Roderica will drop something of value. This is what I'm talking about getting overloaded, man. You find something like this and you're just cooked. Oh, I do like Dragon Hunter Great Katana though. Am I gonna be able to kill Bernal?
Not seems, but let me ask. Are you here? Does your despite takes me any intro? All I know now's the time. Not float. What's wrong with you? I won't say it twice. I suppose I have no choice then. Is this what grace would have? You are an enigma. To be certain, the volcano awaits you.
All right, Somber 8 and Somber 9. Should be fine. Oh, dead. All right, it's time to fuck off. Alright. Really? That hit? Fire is bouncy. You gotta remember that. Because we broke the law and didn't kill Soldier of Godric first. I was being punished for my sins, bro. Bum, bum, bum. Got any grapes? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, one more in me, gentlemen. See how far we get. Shit, we got the hammer again. Got a bad feeling about this one. Not sure why. Oh, I want to kill him. I haven't seen him in any run yet. Destroy me, my king. Hell yeah. It's a lot better than a dragon in a big hand, I tell you what. I can actually run through now. Alright, we're going to stick to the plan on this one. Unless we get a fuck ton of runes. Sick. Free. Well, not free. Could be the bad one. Yeah, man. That's gonna be annoying. It's a decent start, 3K. I'd like to be closer to 20 when we get to Melina. So, we need like 9 out of the next 2 bosses, but it's a start. Nice arrow. Kind of in the hip. Maybe it didn't hit anything vital. Rats go to college to gain more knowledge, then become streamer to get more stupider. True. actual timeline of my life. Gronk? I mean, I have to. Such an elite fight, dude. Guess the question is over under 3 minutes. Probably over. Damn it. Oh, it's gonna be a long fight. That's annoying. Elite. Ooh, 11,000. There we go.
And I can also that you're not then wine. I am Khan.
Got my 7s and a 6.
Goodbye.
Went to make food. Was there many restarts? I don't know when you were here last. We're on attempt 51. I think we started today on 47 or 46. Uh-oh. Gentlemen, we may be cooked. He's gonna shoot at me. I'm gonna get fucking madness. That's a big one. How much money though? 9,300. Good enough. And that's why we do it, gentlemen. Buff ran out last second, did it? So it would have been... Was it 15 or 20% for gold pickled foulfoot? Something like that? I missed out on 2,000-3,000 runes. Probably not a big deal. Pretty scary fight considering getting clipped by madness there. Actually, madness is me. Kind of insane.
They sir, but you, I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it summoned me. I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with. Shall I to let my share them with me? Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Yeah, starting off with 22 Vig and 17 Stamina feels a lot better. I tell you what, gentlemen.
This way tarnished. I am the whip. I'd heard tanned upon the talk. Thou art but to call forth. I was instructed by torrents. Forgive mine intrusion, tarnished. I doubt we shall.
I think part of this route is also trusting yourself in Limgrave, gentlemen. It's like, +0 weapon, that's a bummer, but we're in Limgrave and I have 22 Vig. It's like, alright. If I can't kill something, it's probably a skill issue. There's a chance I get cheesed. Midra's one of those bosses. Shit, we could get Gideon here, that would do it. Ow. Deathblight Lion could get you for sure. Alright, to be fair, if we get Deathblight Lion, we're cooked no matter what. Oh. Opaline hard tier. Hell yeah. You are a goat. That's why this strat pays off. Yeah. I mean, this is where it pays off, right? So we've done 4 bosses and got over 30k. And now we can go loot. So, like, we're not going to be heavy loaded. We're not going to be overloaded. We're going to be able to upgrade our weapons if we find stones, like... And even doing the graveyards, right? At, like, probably going to go to 25 Vig right here. The couple of graveyards that have enemies are not super concerning. Like, if you can pull this off like that, and, like, you get some hard bosses, but they give good runes... Suddenly you're in a great spot. How do you feel about mage builds? They're pretty fun. I kind of like faith more than intelligence, though. There's some delete buttons in the faith tree that are pretty insane.
Did you know it's quite a... You're all heading to enticed. Well, that may... I don't have...
And a lot of the
Nothing. Can you take...
the sorceries feel very similar to me. Like, how many blue projectiles can you put in the game before you go, alright, maybe we should come up with something else, you know? All-time favorite build? Occult damage great katana is what I have on my main. Remembrance? Be pretty crazy. Implicit Sex's rune. Alright, man.
Name's but let me ask, are you here? Does your despite the takes me back any intro? All I know now's the time.
That's a 2.
Not floating.
Shame. Not bad find. Ooh, prawn. For pretty cheap. I haven't found prawn and crab in quite a while. $160 for prawn is crazy. Limgrave plus 25 is pretty free. Should we just go kill gold free? We probably just might as well, right? Pretty free fight. Thank you. I mean, shit, we doing pretty good. Pretty high value enemies too in Limgrave so far. I think 3 of them have been 9k plus. of the 5 we've killed. It's pretty nice. Getting out of Limgrave with 40 Vig almost looks reasonable right now, which is crazy. Jinxed? I don't think so. I want to go this way. It does look like we may once again be in a timeline where there's no smithing or somber ones in Limgrave. Which doesn't seem to be a problem for anyone else, but happens to me fucking a lot. What is that necklace you wear? Oh, it was a gift from Bushy. After a year being here and a year being sober. It's a little silver chain with a flying pig on the pendant. Just backhanding the shit out of this poor scarab. Yeah, Josh, you got the gifted, brother. Welcome to the ad-free zone, my boy. Do you even see the necklace right now? Oh, bro's just been watching vids. He just knew I was wearing the necklace. Has crazy eyes. That is a terrible weapon. Saw it on the randomized DLC video. Hell yeah. Go watch that video that Bushy posted. Also watch the Randomizer race I posted. Probably don't want to try to kill that scarab. Probably just die if I do that. More 2s. Feeling any better? Ah, yeah, I got a cough. I think it's just my lungs trying to clear out a bit.
Welcome. Dear customer. Yes, well, you please. I'm hungry.
There we go. Let's go get this Grace and go upgrade some shit, gentlemen. Might as well do it now, too, because this is one of the parts of the run where you can just die. Like, you really don't have any control over it. Well, there's where Fire Giant Phase 1 is. That sucks. Gonna need quite a weapon for that.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I merely there is, but I can take gathering plate. Very well.
2 round table. Might as well see if anyone has 3s. Gilbert. What's up, brother?
May the golden order.
Dude. I may actually end up having an upgrade weapon in Limgrave. This never fucking happens. I'm gonna buy a flame spear. It's a really good Ash of War. I forgot to grab Saint's Bridge. Bell bearing. How was your day? Good so far. Pretty chill. It's a good one to grab too. That was my prawn.
You're in no matter loud, you're...
How far is it gonna go? 10? 11. Turn on criminals or turn in criminals? Good question, Nuke. I don't think we have any mods here to do that. What's better, Ronnie or Melania's metal toes? Depends on the situation. To suck on, probably Ronnie. Get stepped on, probably Melania. Pretty straightforward. On that note, I'll see you. Adios, Pia. Take it easy, brother. Imagine getting stepped on by Radon. He's got no feet. Swift Spear, huh? Don't love it. Ugh. Who are the lands between's biggest chuds? I mean, Chudrick for sure. Gotta go Chudrick. Chud Height. Chudith Height. Low key, Tanith is a giant fucking chud. Like, Tanith has crazy chud energy. She does not do a fucking thing. Ghost chud? Yeah. Ghost chud. More's a chud. Chudson? Nah. Chudline? Yep. Do I one-shot the little chudlings? Let's find out. Yep. I can't move. Fuck. Yeah, man? This is a person who I thought was my friend. Now he's making one of his other friends make like 20 alt accounts just to surpass me in followers. All right, but followers don't matter at all. It's a fake number. I mean, shit, I got 7,500 followers and there's what? Probably like 40 people here? I know people that have like 3K followers that average 100. Followers don't matter. I appreciate followers. But attaching yourself to a number on Twitch is pretty fucked. I missed the item. Do I care? Not really. Oh, fuck. That guy can kill me. Lily? Oh. Oh. Community matters more? True. Very true. I mean, I guess followers kind of matter because it's more people getting a notification when you go live, right? I guess that piece of it matters. But those people have to want to interact with that notification anyway. Oh shit, I'm just at Lily. You have to stop. Stop. Don't scratch me, dude. It hurts. Fuck off. I will feed you after Valiant Gargs. On God, please. Dude. Shoot. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, I had no way to heal. No way to deal with that. Alright, let me get my child some food. So she stops scratching. Just a terrible weapon for Garg Duo. 426. I'm probably going to be out of here in about an hour, so I don't really want to start another one. I think it might be time to raid out, gentlemen. Who do we got live? Probably I bet Tanner's live. Raid Tanner. All right. What's worse, Godskins or Gargs? Gargs. Raid my stream? I don't know you, boss. All right. Until next time, gangy. Say hello, Tanner. Be good. Be kind. Adios.